Ćao svima! For those of you who are on our channel for the first time, ja sam Miljana, and this is the channel where you learn real, everyday Serbian. Actually, you already learned something. I just introduced myself in Serbian completely naturally. Ja sam Miljana. Serbian is a pretty colorful language, to say the least. There are usually at least 2 or 3 ways to say the same thing, and introducing yourself is no exception. So, in this video, I'll teach you exactly that. How to introduce yourself in Serbian and sound as natural as possible. I'll show you super basic phrases, but also slightly more advanced ones that will make you sound like you've been around for a while. If you don't want to miss useful phrases like this, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications so you're alerted every time we post a new video. Now let's look at all the different ways you can introduce yourself. I already told you the most basic and common way to introduce yourself, ja sam Miljana. So just say ja sam and add your name. Another common way is just saying your name and adding Drago mi je. Miljana, drago mi je. You'll hear this all the time. It's super simple and sounds very natural. If you want to take it to another level, you can say zovem se Miljana. And another way of saying your name is moje ime je Miljana. You can use both, but zovem se is what people actually say in real life. Moje ime je is correct, but it's less common and sounds a little bit formal. You've probably already noticed how curious Serbs are. So don't be surprised when they ask you, out of nowhere, how old you are. The most basic form to say your age is ja imam 39 godina. But if you want to sound more natural, just drop the ja and say imam 39 godina. Now, fun fact, in Serbia, we more often say our year of birth than our age. So people will most likely ask you, koje si godište? And you can simply answer 97 or 88, 2002. So I can say ja sam 86 godište. When Serbs see that you are a foreigner, get ready for question number 1, and that is Odakle si? So the most basic answer is iz Novog Sada, or ja sam iz Novog Sada, or iz Novog Sada sam. I would say ja sam iz Novog Sada, ali živim u Mađarskoj. Instead of ja sam, you can also say dolazim iz Novog Sada, for example. Another way of saying this is rođena sam u Novom Sadu, a sada živim u Mađarskoj. If you want to sound like a true local and take this to another level, then say poreklom sam iz Novog Sada. Another key piece of information we all give when we introduce ourselves is about job. Someone might ask you, čime se baviš? Or, gde radiš? To answer, you can say, ja sam profesor srpskog jezika. So, ja sam plus your occupation. Or, radim kao medicinska sestra. Radim kao is also followed by your occupation. Or, bavim se kreiranjem sadržaja. Bavim se plus what you do in instrumental case. Trenutno sam nezaposlen or nezaposlena. Ja sam student or studiram. Now, if your degree and your profession or career are different, you can say po struci sam profesor, a bavim se marketingom. So when we want to say what degree we have, we say po struci. Introducing yourself is one of the first things you will learn when learning any language. It's a basic survival language skill. Now, imagine an environment where you can practice introducing yourself and many other conversational skills with other people who are learning the same language just like you are. Sounds like something you need? This is what you'll experience in our group lessons. With your knowledge level peers, in a group of a maximum of 6 students, you'll get a chance to practice real-life Serbian. Our classes are designed to follow the program, but also adapt to the group's needs, pace, and interest, so you'll have a unique learning experience. The lessons are once a week for 60 minutes, and the course lasts for 4 months. And the best part, you can apply from anywhere in the world. We have students from the US to Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia, and New Zealand. The lessons are on Zoom, so you can learn from the comfort of your home or take them with you, no matter where you're going. We have group lessons available for all levels, from total beginners to advanced groups. Applications are open now and the lessons start on May 4th. Find more information in the description and register today. Now, if you want to say something about your free time, hobbies and general interests, you can say, for example, volim da čitam I putujem. So, volim da plus present tense. Or you can level up with u slobodno vreme igram igrice. U slobodno vreme plus present tense. There is also one specific and very Serbian word we use when we want to express what we do in general, and that's inače. Inače, često idem da pecam. Or, inače, volim da idem u teretanu. Or, a inače, planinarim I bavim se pčelarstvom. This word inače doesn't have an adequate translation in English. As you can see, it means generally or usually. And lastly, let's talk about the question you probably get asked a lot. Zašto učiš srpski? I know you must be tired of hearing this, but let's just go over some basic answers you can give. Učim srpski zbog svoje porodice. Da bih mogao or mogla da pričam sa svojom porodicom ili prijateljima iz Srbije. Učim zbog svog muža, svoje žene I njegove ili njene porodice. Radim u Srbiji I učim zbog posla. Preselio ili preselila sam se u Srbiju or živim ovde. Sviđaju mi se srpski jezik I kultura. What else could we add here? Maybe you have a completely different reason for learning our language. Maybe it's something similar to these that I mentioned. Tell us in the comments why you are learning Serbian. And that's it. From basic phrases to some advanced tips and tricks, you are ready to introduce yourself in Serbian and blow away your Serbian friends and family. Now I'm inviting you to introduce yourself in comments in Serbian using the phrases you just learned. And of course, if you want to say something I didn't mention, feel free to edit or ask us a question. Vidimo se uskoro. Ćao!